today is December 10th, 2024. And yesterday we had a nice drop. We had a couple days of trading up here. Momentum was slowing down. And then we dropped right off the open. We broke this first area of support right away. Then we broke below the weekly pivot, and then we started entering and below this area of support, which now we filled the gap, and then we went back to this point of control. Now sellers couldn't go to value area low from this this session and this couple of sessions, right? Because if you have a balance, 2-day balance like we have right here, what should happen is that we should test these lows, right? But we didn't, and we left a bearish imbalance, right? We have excess on the upper side of the range, but no excess or low excess on the lower side. And the projected target to repair that imbalance is at 60.51. So today I'm going to be watching to see if we come back outside of the range from yesterday, below it, and then I'll be looking to target that 60.51 if that's the case. Right now, overnight, we're moving higher. Looks like we want to test the value area high of this of yesterday's session, and at least the point of control. We're gonna have a little bit of resistance here at 60.75. So watching this little low volume node right here. So I'm gonna watch for that. If we get above that, then we could see a move into the 60.88, and then above that back to the 20-day point of control. And I was saying on the notes earlier that this is a double distribution, right? So we have this area right here with a lot of volume. We have this one right here. So the point of control is right now up 60.96, but it could easily shift here today. And in my opinion, this is looking like it's gonna be the new range that we're accepting. And it could get a little choppy, and we could go back and forth between this point of control and this point of control until the market decides which one is going to be the one that we're accepting. We've seen this in the past, and we see moves up, move down, moves up, move down. Until then, we just all agree at that where that new point of control is going to be at. Now that is if we hold this previous week's low on the 60.44 to 60.48 area, which is now support. If we lose that area, then we're likely gonna travel down through this range and then retest this 60.15 high volume node. Right now we're seeing a lot of buyers defending this low side of the range. So watch how we develop. Watch what happens at the beginning of the session, the early part of the day, and see if we attempt to test value area high, or if we just go straight through the overnight range, and then we can short into that 60.51. But other than that, it's gonna be one of those level to level kind of days, in my opinion, and you have to stay open-minded and fluid, because in here it's gonna be choppy. It's gonna be like there's you can make a case for both sides, right? You can make a case that we're finding support here, and we're gonna retest the high side of this range. You can make a case that, you know, we're gonna find sellers here and come back and retest this low side. So, you know, just keep an open mind today because it really could go either way. And also, we have in Q that, in my opinion, it looks a little more clear. The picture looks a little more clear. We have a P-shaped profile here that got rejected. Then we have a B-shaped profile. But in this area, we have a little more acceptance. You can see that we're trading right at the where the point of control is. I mean, the 20-day point of control technically is down here at 960, but I think it's gonna shift anytime up here. So we are right in the middle of it. So NQ could be choppy also, and you know, looking for resistance at the 570 to 590 area, and this, you know, we also have a bearish imbalance that repairs at 21,367, and then if we are trading there, we're gonna be just trading in the gap, and we could see some sellers looking to fill that gap at 21,312, and then if we accept inside this range, then we could see 21,218. Okay, crude is still holding it. Yesterday it looked like it was going to my 69 target that I had mentioned, that I had traded to, that I'm targeting for my trade, for my long trade, and it got to the 20-day point of control and then pulled back, hit some support, hit, you know, at those single prints. We found buyers, and now we're resuming that move up. But not much has changed for crude. And gold, yesterday we did have a little bit of a move down, but then now again buyers are pushing. It looks like we want to break out of this area. So if this holds, then I'll be looking for a move down through this range, which if you look at the previous range, it tested twice, right? It tested one, rejected, tested another time, rejected. So if it tested third time, we might see another move into the 2740s area. Otherwise, if we get a rejection again right here, then we're gonna go to 2664. Let's see what else. We have some economic releases, but nothing major today. And tomorrow we have CPI, core CPI, crude oil inventories, and then the next day we have PPI, core PPI, jobless claims. So I think the market's still gonna wait for those. In the meantime, we're gonna chop around and fill these areas with volume until those reports are out. As far as our charity account, I'm gonna update this because I didn't post the videos yet, but yesterday we took a couple of trades. We lost the first one, then we made back what we lost. So far we are up 2603. We had a few days of losses in a row, and yesterday was the first day that we went green after those losses. So we're up 427 for the week after losing 1427 last week, and the previous couple weeks were pretty good. We were up So we gotta keep going. As long as we control our risk and keep getting similar results, we should be hitting our target soon. And I think that's about it for today. All right, good luck.